Today on the channel, we're off to war with Wardlow AEW Unrivaled, Series 13.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unrivaled Series 13 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we've got Wardlow. But for all your Wardlow needs and all your AEW figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there, as we do know. And of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what old Wardlow's up to. He does come with the TNT title belt. Wardlow, of course, my favorite time of Wardlow was when, I guess he was with Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson in both AEW. Part of what was that, the Pinnacle back in the day in MGF's faction, and then recently with Arn Anderson on TV. Man, get Arn Anderson on TV for me. Maybe he isn't close to what he once was, but there's something special about seeing Arn and Tully. I love some Tully Blanchard, as you guys know. So definitely like that kind of aspect of Wardlow, that Arn was training him, teaching him the ways of the Warrior. That's what he was doing. But now Wardlow seems to be, I think, out injured, and that's kind of on ice. Who knows? A lot of rumors he'll go to the WWE, like Jade Cargill, with the rumors her going there. I guess we'll see what happens to Wardlow. And Wardlow, a guy that really stands out in a place like AEW, as we talk about it all the time. We even talked about it in the Butch unboxing in this AEW Unrivaled Series 13. He's a big dude, and AEW doesn't have a lot of big dudes outside of my main man, Luchasaurus, but they kind of fit in that same world together as two of the big giants of AEW. Lance Archer, of course, being another one. But WWE got a lot more giants. We'll see what Wardlow could do over there, possibly. I guess we'll see what happens in the future. But there he is, old Wardlow, looking good, and a little bit of different head sculpts on this one with a little bit of longer hair. So, of course, we'll compare this to some other Wardlow figures we've looked at in the past. And I do believe we saw this for the first time, possibly at San Diego Comic-Con. I think that was part of the display. I could be wrong on that, but that's kind of what my memory tells me. We got Wardlow down in the corner, AEW Unrivaled, big window box, gold packaging. We're used to that by now. He is number 121 in the Unrivaled line, of course, this being Series 13. All Elite Wrestling on both sides of the package. Then on the back, got the cross-sell down low, got a little glamour shot up top, a little bit of a blurbage. Let's see what it says about our friend, Wardlow. So Wardlow from Dynamite 7/6/2022, Rochester, New York. How about that? It does say Wardlow. It says Wardlow, Mr. Mayhem. That's what he's signing right there. Then, of course, down below, the cross-sell Sting, Darby Allin, Danhausen, the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny. And we do know Bunny going to be a hard one to get. She is the Chase Rare Edition. Same with Danhausen. He's Chase Rare Edition as well. Then there is a regular Danhausen, which we unboxed on the channel. So there you go. But without further ado, let's see what this war is all about and who's winning this war. Maybe it'll be me in this unboxing. We'll see. See you later. Goodbye. We got old Wardlow in the old plastic prison, looking good here. And I see what we're doing. I like these two fists of fury we got going on. Got the title belt. We got a lot going on here. There's a lot to talk about with this Wardlow. We're finally getting a little bit of a difference, a little change of pace for Wardlow here, and I'm here for that all day long. See you later. Goodbye. And then we even got the rubber band holding on the title belt onto him, which is nice because for those people on card, you don't want this slipping down, falling off him, things like that. We're going to start with the accessories as we always do it. I guess I got the TNT title. Might as well start with here. So it is the TNT title belt. You got kind of that orange under champion. We've seen the TNT title belt change colors quite a few times, really. Pretty much everybody that picks up the TNT title belt along the way changes the color, customizes it like a young Ultimate Warrior back in the 80s and 90s, I guess. I do like this one. I like this version. The one version we never got, and I don't know if we ever will get it probably at this point, is the Scorpio Sky version in the Lakers color. I always thought that was kind of a cool one too. But it is a TNT title belt. Looks really, really good. I'm here for this. I got no issues with this belt. Always looking really nice. So we got the TNT title belt. Mentioned it in the plastic prison. Man, we got 2 fists of fury. A big dude like Wardlow, you got to have at least 1 fist for him. He's throwing fists if he needs them. So we got fists for Wardlow, looking good right there. Now we dive into the figure, and of course we always start with the head sculpts here. A very stoic look on Wardlow. I believe this is a new head sculpt on this one. We'll compare it here in a second to some of his other ones. You got the beard going on. You got the shaved hair on the sides. Kind of got a little bit of a knot up top where he's got his hair tied into. Definitely looks like Wardlow to me. It passes the Wardlow expectations. But this is the head I'm probably going to use right here. You got the mouth open. You got the tongue out. You know how I go back and forth on that. But we do got the tongue out, but I like that his hair is down. His hair is out of the bun, out of the, tied up, whatever you want to call it. Definitely feels different for Wardlow, as we've got a lot of ones very similar to this. Once again, we'll compare them here in a second. This feels very different, so I'm definitely using this head for sure. There's no doubt about it. He's got the tongue sticking out. He's got the angry scream going on. Definitely Wardlow declaring for war is what he's doing right there. But now we get the figure right here, and I guess we can walk through the articulation really quick. Arms go all the way around. Bicep cut. Double jointed elbows. Always feel a little bit tighter on these thicker, bigger characters. There's no real looseness in the elbow joints as we get with some of the smaller performers there. Hands back, forth, side to side, hands removable. You got the black wrist tape painted on there. Hula hoop at the top. Waist, traditional. Big old splits. Thigh cut if you need them. Double jointed knees, very tight with the black knee pads. A boot cut, yep, boot cut going on. Ankles up and down, so we do get the ankle movement there. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. What do you know? Fits perfectly right there on that stand. I am here for that. But of course, his singlet, we've seen something like this in the past, but this time it is red. You got a little bit of black going on, then a white. You got the wolves on the side looking really nice there. Wardlow down the back, spelling his name, just so he loses this singlet in the locker room. There's no back and forth with somebody else saying, hey, that's my singlet. No, it says my name on it. There you go. So he's got that going on. Looking really, really good here. But it is a good version of Wardlow. I can see some people possibly passing because we've had quite a few Wardlows over the last couple of years here. And so I could see some people. And most recently, we had a Walmart exclusive one that came out not long ago. You might be able to find that one still. But that one cleaned up pretty good, especially compared to the Hangman Page out there, the MJF, the CM Punk's cleared out by now, and Wardlow seems to be cleared out by now. So not a bad day at the office for old Wardlow. I'm definitely here for this. It feels like we're at home. It feels like the Wardlow we know and love with a few twists and turns. And I'm definitely here for those twists and turns. And I'm definitely here for Wardlow. But we got Wardlow from his Pinnacle time frame right there. And then, of course, we got the Walmart edition over here in the kind of green and black attack. Ready for St. Patrick's Day if he needs to be. And then we got another one right here as well in kind of the purple singlet. Looking pretty nice right there. So all of these ones do have Wardlow down the back too. And it definitely fits in brand. But I guess this must not be a new head sculpt. It is not. I think the paint's just a little bit different because you got that same knot going on at the top here on the Pinnacle version. But it does look a little different in the face on that. I will definitely say that. And then we do get a screaming head, but a different screaming head on this one. And then what do we got going over here? And once again, same screaming head on this one. So some changes, some improvements, some updates, constant learning, constant improvement. We say that all the time on the channel, but I'm definitely here for it. I'm here for this Wardlow, and hopefully we see some more Wardlow. As I said earlier, he does definitely stand out as being one of the giants in the land of the littler wrestlers in AEW. So we'll see what happens to Wardlow in the future. But what say you guys and gals out there in YouTube land? You picking up this Wardlow? You getting another Wardlow in your collection, or are you good on Wardlow figures? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you on the Patreon. Of course, Patreon, your best way to support this channel. I should say channels, as you get both channels' videos early on Patreon if you're a member over there. And then, of course, don't forget social media. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle _Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for the man Wardlow, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.